24, it turns out, refers to a safe deposit box contained within the Casino Lutazi's archive room. As for the wire mentioned on the disc, I assume the Pantheon is funding their research through laundered casino money.
Whatever's in that box, my money says it points us right to Gusev.
That's the hope. So we're gonna blow open their vault, but it's not the cash we're after.
Inside the vault is the only place I can override the archive room's security.
And while the Lutazis are distracted by our heist, Case is gonna infill the archive room and find the box.
Even getting close to that room will be tough.
Not if casino security escorts Case right into the wing containing the archive room.
Where they usually question persons of interest.
Case is going to get captured on purpose.
Precisely.
It's dangerous, and it's gonna take all 5 of us to pull it off. Starting with me at the high roller table. Winning big there sets our whole plan into motion.
We'll be ready.
I know you will. Let's find out what the Pantheon's hiding in that casino.
Wood, you ready? Good on my end. Just waiting on Case. You?
All set.
Ciao, welcome to Casino Lutazzi.
Chips, please. Your boy here is feeling real lucky.
Very good, signore. Do you have any weapons that need to be checked?
Right. Probably don't want sore losers walking around strapped.
Grazie. Enjoy.
This place is something else.
Marshal, walk over to the sign in front of the card display. To the right of the bar.
On my way.
This place is bringing back bad memories.
House always wins, Sav.
I wasn't here to gamble. Guild business. It wasn't pretty. These days, Casino Lutazzi is a neutral space. The other Avalon factions respect that.
I wouldn't call her a friend exactly. She lives next door.
So, what happened?
Her husband had a nasty temperament.
Wasn't much of a looker either. Married for status, undoubtedly.
One night, they really got into it. Oh la la, the yelling was awful. We could hear plates breaking.
Then, in a rage, he pushed their grand piano down the stairs.
They kept a grand piano upstairs?
But that's the...
You coming, Marshal?
Concerns you?
Our son got arrested again, if you can believe it.
You're kidding. The oldest?
Of course. It seems we can't keep him out of trouble.
He might have a bright future as a politician.
If he learns to avoid getting caught.
Or to only get caught by the right people. Damien, I could have sworn you were close with the commissioner.
It's possible. Perhaps someone could bring attention to your son's pedigree.
That would be delightful. Now, how about I get the next round?
You're too generous, Simone.
I'm still nervous. Trust me, you fit right in. Well, you're the regular. Got that right. This is living life to the fullest. I guess. I'm just not used to the extravagance. I've got butterflies. You're hungry. There's a wonderful steak place nearby. The filet mignon is to die for. Oh, think they have fish? In a pond? No, to eat. How has your luck been tonight?
Please, you walk into the building, next thing you know, your pockets are nearly empty.
You're not the first.
This place has taken more money from me than my children.
And yet you still enjoy it.
Yeah, a big win changes everything, doesn't it?
Sounds like you have a long night ahead of you.
That's the plan. Now, pour me another.
His first chair, can you believe it?
Oh, you must be proud.
Of course. He must have gotten it from Vivian.
It certainly wasn't you.
No, I never had any for music.
Me neither. Must skip a generation.
He'd love to see you make his performance next week. He misses you.
Where is it?
Right here in Avalon.
Well, looks like I'll be extending my trip. Sure, you say that every time.
Tonight's different.
I've heard that one before too.
Oh, don't be like that.
Well, it is your birthday. I suppose you can do whatever you want.
I'm going to win big tonight. That is my gift to myself.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I?
I was just thinking. There might be better places to go.
This is the best casino in Avalon.
Why? I guess I was wondering if there was a place more romantic.
More romantic than Casino Lutazzi?
More intimate then.
Oh, Jacques.
Music is such a drag.
Agreed.
I think it's nice, actually.
I'm gambling. I don't want nice music.
Let me guess. Something you wrote yourself?
If they want something better.
You're a musician too, huh? I dabble.
Maybe you two should go into business together. Music for casinos.
Could be an opportunity, huh?
And where is this?
Just below the main plaza. Excavations begin next month.
What's down there? A palace or something?
The exit to an amphitheater. We could be sitting on the next Colosseum.
Who's funding the project?
Some local influences with deep pockets.
And you're meeting with them tonight?
Oui, it's basically a done deal.
Just make sure you know who you're getting into business with, huh?
It was one of the best I have ever had.
Want to know my little secret?
Of course.
Try adding some honey.
What does it do?
Makes it less sour. Trust me, I learned this from a famous mixologist.
A famous mixologist. You really are moving up in the world, aren't you?
Scusi, high roller bar holders only, signore. You will need to win one at the table.
Feeling good about tonight?
With that amount of champagne, I'm sure you are.
It's all of this inheritance money I'm ready to burn. Thanks, Papa.
If you really need to spend it, I can think of other ways.
My father practically lived in casinos. Nothing brought him greater joy in life.
So, in a way, you're bringing him joy in death as well.
It's what he would have wanted.
My friend is somewhat of an art collector.
Oh, what kind of art?
Everything he can get his hands on. Picasso, Rembrandt, Monet.
Just a few more.
Must have money to burn.
He's Lutazzi. Money isn't involved. Next, he plans to acquire a Van Gogh in Rome.
Are you serious?
A Van Gogh, huh?
The Gardner, National Museum of Rome. Have you seen it?
Need something better. Come on.
Running low.
Here we go.
Steady.
to love Blackjack.
And what happened?
Okay, here we go.
It's a long story.
Good thing the night is young.
You are asking for it.
Okay, here's how I found out I was in love with a narcissist and a liar. One more time, then I'm out.
Actually, save this story for another time.
Fine. Well, the moral of the story is that Blackjack is for assholes. Damn it, damn it! Just let me win!
Is your brother still with that little plaything of his?
She left him. Finally.
Oh, really? Maybe I should try my luck.
Are you kidding? This just happened a week ago. And he was about to propose. Besides, I would never do that to you.
Does he still have the ring? Give him my number, just in case.
All right, let's see. 550, 650. A glass of Pinot, Chardonnay, the cognac.
Mon Dieu!
This sucks.
What can I say? I'm vain.
No, 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 no. I only want it if it's pragmatic.
Not me. It only needs to look beautiful in my garage.
Cars are meant to be driven, are they not?
Driving introduces far too much risk to the vehicle. If I need to travel, I'll call a limo.
This is absurd. Besides, if it's in your garage, no one can even see it.
I know it's there. That's what matters the most.
I'm still thinking.
About what? I've laid out all my cards, answered all your questions.
But this is a large commitment.
You're not going to get this offer again.
Can we discuss it over another drink?
That was our third round. A fourth isn't going to help.
Well... Okay, yes, fine.
Wonderful. Now we're ready for that next round, wouldn't you say?
What have I gotten myself into?
The flow, it keeps shifting on me.
You've had way too much to drink.
Something the matter?
Nothing out of the ordinary. My colleague here is a bit inebriated.
Should I bring a glass of water?
That would be great, thanks.
But you said I've had too much to drink.
Make that a tall glass.
So, how is your wife doing?
Don't go there, Levi.
Oh, touchy subject.
Speaking of touching, have you told her about the nanny yet?
Hand down.
Nothing to be ashamed of, my friend. Happens to all of us.
Who is us?
Those of us with nannies, of course. You wouldn't understand.
Consider me traditional.
What's more traditional than infidelity?
Ciao, signore. You look like someone who appreciates luxury and finesse. And an edge. In bocca al lupo.
Time to play some poker, Marshal. Gotta win that hoity-toity high roller bar. Only way we'll get access to the lounge.
And the High Roller Lounge has what we'll need next.
I picked the wrong table.
Take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
There is no shame in losing, Mr.
Marshal.
Mr. Marshall.
Welcome, signore. The game is Hold'em Poker, with the winner receiving the High Roller Bar.
Looking forward to it.
All set, Case. You know the score. Gotta tap all 3 junction boxes to give me the full view. Camera feed up. Got eyes on the main floor. Real swanky. 2 to go.
Non lo vedo.
Capito.
Confermo.
Confermo. Che mi dici?
Niente di particolare.
Ho sentito.
Fatti vedere.
Security room feeds. These guys ain't messing around. One more.
Tutto a posto.
Capito. And there's the vault and armory. A lot of firepower hanging on those walls. That takes care of the cameras. Time to head inside and give yourself up, Case. They'll haul you to the back of the casino. Get you close to the archive room. Actually, some security waiting outside the door. This should be easy.
What do we have here?
Looks like a little sewer rat. Let's talk. In private.
That'll do it. Case is in. Marshal, your time to shine. Win that table and you'll have access to the High Roller Lounge.
My new friend here is so generous. He keeps giving me all his chips.
Where I'm from, we teach our kids to win with grace and humility.
I'm afraid you are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This is a game for adults, not school children. That bar is mine.
I got a camera feed behind that schmuck. Time to turn your luck around.
We here to talk or play cards?
Bet. Call.
A fearless American does not know when to take a bow, huh?
Bet.
I can't see his damn cards. Shake things up a little.
Mr. Marshall learned grace and humility, but not arithmetic.
He's got 9 and 10 of clubs. Nothing there. Raise.
Raise.
Such confidence.
Call.
Should I practice merci, ma chérie? Huh?
He's bluffing. He still ain't got shit.
Signore Bado checks.
Raise it.
Signore Marshall bets.
You got this, motherfucker.
Call. And now, the final card.
His only chance is... God damn, lucky bastard got us straight.
All in.
Sev, do your thing. Marshall, whatever's up your sleeve, time to use it.
Your drink, signore.
Well, you must be...
I'm so sorry, sir. Please, let me help.
What are you doing?
I'm terribly
Stop.
sorry.
You're making it worse. Just leave me alone, huh?
Oh, man. You need a minute?
No. Just go away. Continue the game.
All in. Gentlemen, showdown, please. Full house.
What?
Sevens full of jacks. Signor Marshall wins.
How did this happen? Yeah.
Good game. Moving to the High Roller Lounge. What? You see the pit boss in there?
He's there. Got a key card hanging right off his ass.
That's what we need. Once I get in and create the distraction, I'll grab the card and hand it off to Felix.
Felix, you in position?
Of course.
I think I'm going to call it a night.
What? Why?
You hurt his ego, Olive.
Because he keeps losing?
We're all losing. All except you.
Not my fault I'm on a roll.
Ugh, get us some drinks then.
You've got it wrong. Loser buys the rounds.
How can we buy drinks if we have no money?
I'm coming with a different group next time.
Sorry, signore. You'll need...
One of these?
Congratulations. Come right in.
He's inside.
Marshal, head to your right. You can place the scrambler on the slot machine closest to the double doors.
Nothing but. The Lutazzi's import the finest vineyards in Italy and France.
Ha! Italian. Of course. It makes sense now.
Italy and France. This particular red is from Bordeaux.
I see. All right. One more glass.
Felix, you're almost up.
Hey, something's happening. Wait, no. I need you all to clear the area. You cannot flame these windows. Signore, stop. Signore, please. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, the machine is malfunctioning. You can't flame it. Get back here. Finally. Took you long enough.
What seems to be the problem?
Are you serious?
Ah, yes.
Now's your
I
chance.
did warn management that like I told you, the problem isn't the machines. I'll need to reset the server.
Do it.
Hey, man. This lady needs a bucket to carry those winnings.
Signore, I'm sorry.
Or maybe some of those canvas bags with some big dollar signs on them.
Please understand, there's been a technical issue we're
Now
working
get
to
to the
resolve.
server room and reset those slot machines, Felix.
Days like this, I don't know why I do it.
I don't know what I was expecting out of the High Roller Lounge, but it wasn't this. This is like snorting coke out the carpet.
Take your time, Signora. There's no rush.
Felix, get a move on.
Make sure you don't forget anything, Signora.
En route to the server room. After resetting the machines, I'll move to the next phase.
Never to show your face around here again. I'm telling you, I'm not the guy.
Animals.
You think Signor Lutazzi doesn't know who you are and what you do?
Mind your business and move along.
I've always been loyal to the family.
Sure.
I've told you the truth.
Hey, what's taking so long? We need these slots back up. Need to reset that server, Felix. We're good now. Grazie.
Now, to reprogram this keycard. After that, we'll have access to the armory and elevator.
Heading into heavy security. Stay in the blind spots.
I'd wager the previous code will work here as well.
There's a vent in there you might be able to use.
Qualcosa da segnalare.
There you go. I knew you still had it in you.
Please.
Go for it.
C'è qualcosa.
Area in sicurezza.
Capito.
The computer I need is in this room. I can use it to reprogram the keycard. Giving the keycard armory and elevator access. Done. Moving to the rendezvous point.
I'll be there.
Something stirred those assholes up, Felix.
Someone in here? Come out so we can talk.
Good work, Felix. Get that card to Sev. We're one step closer to kicking off the heist. Once we have that distraction going, Case can make his move.
Back on the casino floor.
How's the drink sound right about now?
Quite welcome.
Head straight for the bar, then.
Schnapps, please. On the rocks.
Right away, signore. Here you are. Enjoy.
Danke.
On you in 3. Cards in hand, heading downstairs. Hey! Here. I'm taking my break.
With that card, you now have access to the high security floor below us. And no one but the Lutazzi inner circle are allowed down there.
The flow, it keeps shifting on me.
You've had way too much to drink.
Something the matter?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
She's in.
Sev, get to the elevator on the bottom floor. Send it up for me and Felix.
On it.
Situazione?
Niente di particolare.
Ho sentito.
Parla pure.
Boys. I'm off to the armory.
After you're loaded up, it's time to hit the vault. We'll meet you there.
In the armory. Quite the collection.
Grab whatever you can.
Feels good. Now we're talking.
Sev, get those weapons loaded.
One more. Good for close quarters. All packed up. Leaving now.
Copy that. See you in a sec.
Holy shit!
Hey, Twinkletoes, we got a situation down here.
I'm quite aware. Felix.
Let's not keep Case waiting.
Sev, C4.
Showtime.
Igniting. Remember, we won't have long before the security response arrives.
Time for the grand finale. Sev?
Did it work?
Flawlessly. If you'd kindly locate the panel. That's appreciated.
We're about to have company. Get out here and grab yourself a gun, Sev. Right on time, light him up! Right down, you stay. Right, from the elevator. How we doing, Felix?
It's a complicated procedure. I require more time.
Come on, man. Sev, over here. Let's keep these assholes preoccupied. Roll them a gift.
Hope you're ready, Case.
Get back!
Nothing,
Well, I think you've wasted enough of our time. Francesco, let's finish up and take them down below. Go help them up there. I'll take care of this myself. You know something about this? And here I thought we were gonna let you off easy. Oh no. The canal is too good for you. This is gonna get real uncomfortable now.
Payback's a bitch. Now grab some hardware and get to the archive room.
What's going on at the vault?
Felix, get it open, now!
Archive room security is down.
My man!
Big guy, can't worry about that lockbox. Whatever the Pantheon's hiding case, it's in box B24. Keep going, all the way back. Case is on it. Looks like a dossier of some kind. Stow it. Gates, Lutazzi, heading your way.
Little pin
way.
Let's go. We got a boat in the canals with our name on it.
Great work, Case. You really took one for the team.
Follow me.
Heavy enemy presence on the main floor. Some civilians still running around, too. Watch your fire.
We went through everything inside that box from the casino's archive room. 7 Felix were right. Lutazis were moving Pantheon cash through the casino. With a healthy cut in return. We got the breakthrough we needed. Records of wire transfers to a lab in southern Iraq. Directed to Matt V. Gusev. We'll notify Adler so you can take a look on the ground. Time is short. But if we can get our hands on the Pantheon's bioweapon expert, we just might break this whole thing open.
I say, look, you know you're in D.C., not fucking Alaska, right?
Be quiet.
When in Rome, I suppose.
Case, Felix.
After you.
We'll get back to that. It's Adler. Say again?
Marshal. He's gone.
Elaborate?
The lab's empty. Goose have fled.
So we're fucked.
Not yet. One scientist was still inside with a canister in the cradle. Like the one we picked up at the palace.
And?
We had a stimulating conversation.
How stimulating?
It's a frame-up. Pantheon's activities will point right to Saddam Hussein. Goose is heading to the Kuwaiti airport as we speak.
Well, that airport's in a war zone. Even if we head your way soon, can we reach it?
I have a CENTCOM connection in the area. Might be willing to help us.
Might? Huh. Well, if we leave within the hour, we'll make it by morning. Out. Case, let's get ready. We'll get some shut-eye on the way.
You were impressive today. Finally, the legendary Felix Newman in action.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
I need to make a confession.
I'm the furthest thing from a priest, Felix, but speak your piece.
I'm deeply ashamed of my actions in the casino.
You take this non-violence thing seriously.
Quite. But then I saw the Lutazzi thugs beating a defenseless man mercilessly, a senseless act of power.
No one is innocent in that city.
Afterwards, when I encountered the guard outside the vault, I lost control. In my eyes, he transformed into the avatar of everything I now reject. So I punished him.
Good. It was probably less than what he deserved.
If I lose myself to this endeavor, I am no better than the very enemy we seek to stop, yeah?
Save your pity for the victims. You did what was needed to be done.
No. My reaction was catharsis and indulgence.
Harrow and the Pantheon won't be stopped with kind words and gentle attitudes.
There is always a choice, Savati.
Not always.
Perhaps a reevaluation of my priorities is in order. This team deserves my best efforts.
You hear back from Livingston?
No. But Felix sent him everything we know about Harrow and the Pantheon. Harrow might still have his ear. Or she doesn't. But he still doesn't trust us. Who fucking knows?
He's gotta be rattled either way.
Hey, what's going on? It's strange, man. Even if we clear our names, get out alive, don't think I can go back to the same life. This thing we got here, this group, it's good in its own fucked up way. No, but I haven't told anyone this yet. With Mason gone, I want to look after his boy, bring him up. I owe Mason that. And that kid, he's a good one. David. He's gonna amount to something someday. Maybe. I'm willing to give it a try, anyway. You'll need somebody. Yeah, man. Enjoy Kuwait.
Hey, I'll start packing up soon. My gut says he isn't, but I wouldn't bet the farm on it. Jane sure didn't try to protect him. Seemed fine keeping us on his trail. That bioweapon is strange. You were exposed, but obviously it wasn't as powerful as what they have now. My guess is that they're planning a spectacle of some kind. Something that'll scare the hell out of people. It's gonna be interesting. That's for sure.
It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon.